Okay. So the most common question that we always get is, but isn't the vagina self-cleansing? The answer is yes, the vagina is self-cleansing. However, there are certain things that's introduced into our bodies that's not supposed to be there. So when we're talking about things like yeast infections, bacterial vaginosis, those are things that's not supposed to be there. Your vagina is not going to cleanse an infection. So you're going to need help, either from medication or all natural preventative methods. So it's going to be very important that you use ingredients that's going to prevent these infections from even occurring. Also, you can use all natural cures like boric acid, vaginal suppositories that you can insert into your vagina. Is going to help clear up the bacterial vaginosis and the yeast infections and the odors. So those are things that your body is not going to self-cleanse, right?
True.
So what is your take on the body being self-cleansing?
Well, I feel like it definitely is self-cleansing in a sense, but I feel like we need some extra help. Like they always saying, oh, you could just use water down there. No, we feel like if we using some type of soap that is gonna really get us fresh. Water ain't gonna do that. Not saying that, oh, I stink or another woman stink. It just makes you feel more fresh. And that we definitely don't want to use no Dove down there or some I'm not even gonna put that name out there. What is that soap? I can't even think of the name. What is the name of it?
Is it a Yoni soap,
like
or a body wash?
Yeah, like a body wash or like Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. Definitely don't want to use no Bath and Body Works down there. You want to use all natural products that has all natural ingredients like coconut oil or shea butter and whatever the other ingredients that some of these natural
aloe
have. Thank you, because I couldn't think of that. But yes. But yes,
all of these chemicals and things that's in our products that should not be there causes our body to react in certain ways. So your body can't self-cleanse stuff that's not supposed to really be in there, like toxins. It can self-cleanse certain things like you know, if you're eating a certain thing or if you're kind of coming in contact with different what am I thinking about? Like not necessarily a full-blown yeast infection, but when you come in contact with different organisms, yes, your body can begin to fight that stuff off, but some stuff it just can't. It can't.
Yeah, you mentioned medicine. Like we don't want, like, yes, that's what the doctors tell us to do. Here, take this medicine. Like, if you got a yeast infection, they be like, oh, use diflucan. That ain't gonna do nothing but create another problem.
Exactly.
So, use
problems piling on top of each other.
Right. Then you right back at the doctor again. Like, oh, this is something else is wrong with me. Like,
right.
I need to.
So the moral of the story is we cannot rely on just our bodies to keep us safe because we're relying on, oh, it's self-cleansing. If that were true, 100% of the time, we would never get infections. We would never have these problems to deal with. So what we're going to do is we're going to engage in preventative methods. So we're going to use good, natural,
Party savers.
Yeah. We're going to use good, all natural products. Make sure good ingredients are going on the outside of our vagina and on the inside. So we want to talk about lubricants and stuff like that. We want to make sure we're using good oil-based lubricants. We want to make sure that our partners are clean. They're not putting their dirty fingers inside our vaginas. Making sure they don't have scented lotions on. on their, man parts going inside the vagina. All of those things can really disrupt the environment. So that's the type of stuff that we need to talk about. That type of stuff that's really throwing off the pH. Once the pH is thrown off, then that's when all these other issues start to come about. So don't rely on the vagina being self-cleansing. It needs help. And like I said before, these private parties, boric acid, vaginal suppositories, you need them in your life. You need them in your life.
Definitely.
It's going to help clear up the BV, clear up the yeast, and prevent it. So after sex, if you need to just pop one in, you're good to go.
Yes,
within a matter of hours. So you put a vaginal suppository in, it'll dissolve between 4 to 12 hours. Everybody's body is different, but
yeah, mine take a little longer.
Right. No sex when you're using the vaginal suppositories, though. I would say wait at least 24 hours. That's just me. Some people will say sooner, but I say just give it 24 hours. Let it do its work, and then you go on about your business. You'll be nice and clean and wet for the session when the time comes.
Not the session.
Yeah.
So you're gonna wake up with a whole water park.
We know from experience. But yeah, there you have it. The vagina is self-cleansing, but sometimes it needs help. So get you some help. privatepartyforher.com.